I don't know if it's just me, but the energy shift of this year just feel different from previous years. 2020 was probably the last year that I just really felt an energy shift. Like I felt like things are gonna be different that year, and we all know what happened in 2020. It definitely was a different year compared to previous years. I say 2019 was the last normal year for a lot of us. Um, but this year just feel like this year to me, if I can sum it up, what this year is gonna feel like, this year is more so about if you haven't already got your life together, like somebody like me, I feel like this is a year to set it all up for the rest of my life, for the rest of your life. If I'm speaking to you, if you can relate to that, it's like I don't know, man. Just like this year is just the energy is just different. I can't really just pin the exact word for it, but the energy is definitely higher. Like I feel like I'm vibrating on a higher frequency this year. And I know it's not just me. I know y'all can relate to that. I know y'all can relate to that. I know that I know that this year is going to be different. Not only does it feel different, it's already different. Like when I tell y'all, I never started off a year with this much momentum, with this much certainty that by the end of this year, I'm going to accomplish all of my goals. And that's going to be the next video. The next video is going to be Dear 2026 Me. I'm accepting a challenge from another YouTuber named Shalon Davis. It's when I have to write out all of my goals, like manifest for myself. And I'm gonna share those goals with you guys. Even though it's a bit personal, I'm gonna share it with you guys because y'all, whoever, it's not a lot of y'all, but y'all the community though. If you're watching this video, you're part of the community. This year, we must make sure that we check ourselves, y'all. We can't let people or outside things, like if it's not our inner matrix, if it's not God, y'all see the black Jesus back there? Yeah. If it's not the Lord or your inner self, your higher self speaking to you, or if it's something on the outside and it speaks to your higher self, then that's okay. But y'all know most of the time, forces that's on the outside, it usually do its best to bring you down, to pull you down from your higher energy. You know, people see you, they're like vampires. Like people see you vibrating so highly. They see you like your energy field is so like how can I describe it? It's so magnetic and it's so positive that a vampire can, like, it's like a bloodhound, like just seeking to destroy your energy, just seeking to, or maybe not even destroy it, but to steal your energy because they so low, they want to steal some of your energy so they can get higher, you know, not realizing that you stealing somebody else's energy, it's only going to be temporary because it's not yours at the end of the day, right? Karma is real. All it is a karmic cycle. You steal somebody's energy, somebody else gonna steal your energy. That's just how the game go. Versus if you, like me, what I've been doing my best to do is stay up here. Even if someone is successful at bringing me down, I have to check myself to bring myself back up, because nobody else is, we have, like I said, you might have some things on the outside that could uplift you, feed your spirit in a positive way. They can encourage you, that could give you some words that's going to really allow you to keep going and to keep pushing through all of the madness that we face every day. Like, I know I say that I'm tired a lot, and I honestly need to stop saying it, but earlier, I was good when I first woke up and I started walking. I said walking when I first started working. And I'm telling y'all, out of nowhere, I just felt my energy just like trying to get the best of me. Not my energy, my lower self trying to get the best of me. Like, oh, just get back on it tomorrow. Just today can be a day that you just chill and be lazy and do nothing. You've been hitting your goals hard. A day won't hurt, and that's true. But I'm so self-aware now, y'all. Like, I understand me now. What's today? Tuesday? I can't be taking no breaks on no Tuesday, man. It's Tuesday. It's still the beginning of the week. Even Wednesday, like, if I would take a break, if anything, it's gonna be the weekend when I put in work all week. So I hear a lot of people saying like, oh, people always blaming the devil for stuff when it's really just you. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom, y'all, because my people just pulled up, and I don't want y'all to hear no background noise. So I'm gonna take y'all to the bathroom with me. But people be like, oh, it's just you. You can't blame everything on the devil. You can't, but like I say, it might get a little dark to y'all. I'm so self-aware that I recognize when the devil is, hold up. I'm so self-aware that I can recognize when the devil is doing his best to interfere with my energy. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was me, I wouldn't tell myself that I need to be doing something that I know I'm not supposed to be doing. Like, yeah, it might just be a thought, but just like we have the Father, right? Just like we have the Father, and we have our protector, our source, the one who's on our side. If you're really with God, if you're really rooted in God's word, if you're really rooted in, if you're really with God, if you're really on his side, you definitely gonna have an enemy, which is the devil, right? So it's like I really got to a point where I recognize when I'm having a bad thought. I really feel like bad thoughts are really the devil. Like, that's not me. That's not me. I don't want to think of those bad thoughts. We have 40,000. We average 40,000 thoughts a day, y'all. I want all of those thoughts to be positive. I don't want none of them to bring my energy down, right? So if I don't want to have those thoughts and I still have them, it's not me. It can't be me. It's definitely not God. God wouldn't tell me to do something that I'm not supposed to be doing, that I'm not in a season for. God knows me better than anybody. He knows me better than I know myself. So why would God tell me to do something that's going to only hinder me? And y'all, if y'all confused about what I believe in, because I know I've been talking about energy, I know I've been talking about vibrations and all of that. And then I also mentioned God. Some people don't feel like that stuff intertwines. But in my opinion, it does. Some people don't believe that the universe, some people don't believe in the universe, right? Like, they just think that you're just supposed to believe in God and nothing else, right? But who made the universe? Like, this is not just God's world. This is God's universe. So, people be like doing yoga and meditating and anything that's not of the Christian religion, people think is demonic, right? But I don't believe in that. Like, I believe that this is God's universe and everything has a connection, And I probably went all off topic with this, but if I did, my bad, y'all. I just had to get that clear that God before anything, of course. I'm not saying that at all, but what I'm saying is people that like to reach and call stuff demonic, like, it's just crazy to me. I feel like if your intentions behind something is for the greater good, it's not demonic. Now, if you casting spells on people, like, if you casting spells on people as in, like, praying on their downfall, now that's demonic. But in my opinion, like, I don't practice it, but if you wish, like, say for instance, like, you wish good on somebody, that's casting a spell. You're literally putting a spell on that person if you wish. That's like somebody saying, oh, I wish that this person, I'm going to use a negative connotation. That's like somebody putting a spell on you saying, oh, I wish this person can lose everything that they have. You're literally putting a spell on them, right? No, positive connotation. I wish this person nothing but success and abundance. That's still a spell. But is it demonic? So I guess it's just, we have to put things into perspective. It's I believe that I believe in God and the universe. I'm gonna just say that. I don't worship the universe. The only entity that I do worship is God, but I do believe that the universe finds a way to balance everything out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get off that topic. Yeah, in 2026, man, we gotta we just gotta check ourselves. Actually, I didn't go off topic. I understand why I was saying all that, because I was saying about the negative thoughts that I have that, it's not me, it's the devil. Whenever you do have those demonic thoughts, those thoughts that's gonna hinder you from your goals, it's gonna hinder you from the things that you're doing your best to step into. You have to check yourself. You have to take a step back and realize that, as corny as it may sound, it's you have to look yourself in the mirror and realize it's just you versus you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nobody else. I was in the kitchen. There was nobody in there. I'm in the bathroom now. There's nobody in here, right? I'm not, I can't say this. I'm still a beginner at making these videos, right? So I'm not too comfortable at making them when people is around. But since I know, eventually I have to step out my comfort zone and make videos while people are around. But I know I'm not in that space yet, right? I haven't reached that level yet. That's like the next level. That's probably like level 2, honestly. Like that's not that deep. Just about stepping outside my comfort zone. Like just do it. And I haven't did that. I stepped out my comfort zone by starting making these videos. I'm still at level 1. But that's still not gonna stop me. Y'all see how I was in the kitchen, right? And I said my people, I was referring to my dad that pulled up because I had the window open. I seen his car pull up. That's not gonna stop me from coming inside the bathroom and continuing this video. It's me versus me. Like I can't let up. I think I missed like a couple days this year so far out of making videos. But you wanna know something? I always make up for it. I'm dropping 2 videos today. Just because I missed yesterday, just because I messed up yesterday. Because I was, man, that national championship game was on. If y'all some football fans, man, y'all seen that game, y'all know that was a hell of a game. And I'm glad that Indiana won. I haven't seen not one Indiana game all year. But that Malachi Tony and the Miami Hurricanes, boy, that was a problem for real. And they knocked my Aggies off. I'm a Texas A&M fan, Aggies. And this was supposed to be that year. They were supposed to be in the national championship with Indiana. But Miami knocked them off, man, at Kyle Field. So I was like, man, forget Miami. I was about to cuss, but my mom watched these videos, so I'm gonna do my best to not cuss in these videos, y'all. I might slip up, but Mom, if you watching this, I'm doing my best. But yeah, man. Like I say, I know in this video I might have had one off topic for a little bit, but it was a point that I was making. You know, that's why I started talking about why I believe that God and the universe intertwines, and you know, I definitely don't. I know that God is bigger than the universe, but I'm not gonna get back on that topic. I just don't want people to misunderstand me. But hey, if you don't understand, it's okay, because I understand. I understand me, you know? But yeah, man, I'm gonna relax for a little bit. Me and my girl, we just came from Cracker Barrel, and I'm full. And I just want to relax just a little bit, you know? So, like I say, I'm gonna do the Dear 2026 Me video today, but I need to write that out. I need to write that letter out to myself, and I'm gonna read that letter out to you guys later on today. So I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Thumbnail. This is gonna be the thumbnail. Here we go. Here it is. There I go cussing. My bad, mama. But yeah, man, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.